guys, welcome to my channel Amongst Outs. My name is Samantha. If you're new here, I am a new homeschooling mom to 4 kiddos. In today's video, I wanted to share with you a not so perfect week of lunches for my kids. And so if you guys like these kinds of videos, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here as a part of my community. So let's go ahead and get into this week of lunches. That was not so perfect. So I actually don't have any pictures or footage to show you of Monday because we went on a field trip with our CC community. And so we went ahead and packed up some snacks, and my kids ate like a snacky lunch that day while we were there. And then on the way home, we actually picked up Chick-fil-A for our lunch, and that was what we had. And on Tuesday, it ended up turning out to be a nice, cold, and gloomy day. So what I did was we had a case of canned soups that we had purchased at Costco a while ago that it had just still been too hot to eat. So I went ahead and cooked up 3 cans of that soup and split that up between all 4 of my kiddos. And so this was just the Campbell's Simply chicken noodle soup with carrots and celery, and they really did enjoy that soup, especially on a cold day. It warmed them right up. And so on Wednesday, we ended up doing a breakfast for lunch. So I cooked up a big batch of eggs for my kids. And then I also went ahead and made a canister of the Trader Joe's pumpkin cinnamon rolls, which they absolutely love. So I would say if you are a pumpkin lover, pumpkin fan of anything, definitely try those pumpkin rolls from Trader Joe's. My kids and my husband all rave about them. And so that is what they had on Wednesday. And I will say, I generally like to add a fruit and a vegetable to each meal that my kid eats. So you will often find like either carrot sticks or cucumbers, plums, apples, whatever we have on hand. I try to give that to them with all of their breakfast, lunch, and dinner, just to make sure that they're getting in a serving at each meal. So that takes us to Thursday. And on Thursday, we went out on a play date to the nature center that we have here locally that we love going to. It's got a fun trail, and when it's nice and warm out, there's a little creek out there that the kids can go and play. But it actually ended up being quite cold that day, and so there was no playing in the creek. But I also don't have the food to show you because I forgot to film it. But because we were gone from late morning to about mid-afternoon, about 12:30, 1 o'clock, we ended up just picking up food from Sonic on the way home. I let my kids decide what they wanted, and the majority ended up ruling, so all of them got Sonic drive-in, and that's what they had that day. And so then that takes us to Friday. And so if you're new here, we are a Classical Conversations family, and on Fridays we have our community day. So this is where you will see I packed them up their Yum boxes with their lunch, and I usually try to do this on Thursday nights and then stick it in the fridge, but on this particular day I was too tired the night before, and so I went ahead and packed up their lunch that morning after I worked out and before I got ready to head out the door. And so for this particular Friday, I ended up doing a snacky lunch for them. So they got some pepperonis, some cheddar goldfish crackers, some fruit snacks. They got some plums and carrot sticks. And I also went ahead and put a juice box in with their lunch, and that rounded out their lunch for our CC day. So those are the lunches that my kids ate for 1 week. We are a homeschooling family, so a lot of times we are eating our food at home. And like I said, this was a not so perfect 1 week of eating because we were out on Monday and again on Thursday. And instead of coming home to eat, we did end up picking up fast food, which is not something that we normally do, especially not for lunch. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and you can give it a thumbs up. And don't forget, if you aren't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you here as a part of my community, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!